What did you forget, Mr. Ferryman? If you lose your save data, the contribution you've made to girls' growth will remain. But please remember, boys' unreported link will be sure this year when you're signing. This is very sensitive, so you lost your save data. Yeah, just standard warning that since I haven't signed into save data, or onto PlayStation Network on this save, I should be signed in now, so hopefully he'll recognize that Girl has reached Earth again, and he'll show us the final planet. If he doesn't, you won't be listening to this video, so don't worry about it. Is it the moment of truth? Or is it the moment of untruth? Oh, it's Mushroomland. Hello, Mushroomland. Boop. Hello. Have you visited Girl? She lives in space. Her body grows and connects to the planets in the solar system. Huh? Why is she connected to the planets? Well, she wants everyone to be friends with one another. Not just on Earth, she wants people from faraway planets to be friends with one another. Girl shows she wants to start with the planets in the solar system first. The girl is so pure and innocent. I find that very attractive. Calm down. Please remember that Girl can't grow by herself. Boy has to help her grow by stretching and reporting the length that he has stretched. Girl will grow with the help of all of the boys in the world. That sounds great, doesn't it? Report boy's length, the sun. It will report the length stretched to Girl for you. By the way, yesterday, Girl grew 1,500 meters, or 150,000 meters, whatever. I can't eat my own tiny butt. Girl has... Yes, here we go! Girl has connected to all the planets in the solar system. Here it comes. So this is the ending of the game, so to speak. One of the longest games in existence, I suppose you could say, since it took everyone collectively 6 years to reach this ending screen. You're not going to see that speedrun at SGDQ anytime soon. That's right, Parker. This was very emotional to just randomly log into one day. I knew that we had gotten to a new planet. Like, I had heard some news, but then I just logged in and we get this very dramatic sequence. So at this point, Girl had been in space for 6 years and, you know, connected all the planets. And she finally looped around back to Earth. Hi, Park. Park, please. $2,775 days from the start. Imagine making a game like this. You don't even know if anybody's ever gonna find this, but we sure did. Very slow, Girl. There you go. Reached new planet. A little enthusiastic there. The sun's clapping. Oh, she's done it. Girl has connected all the planets in the solar system. I don't know what to say. People on Earth are so proud of Girl and all the boys around the world. How about me, the fairy? Think I'll just go home, spend some time on my own. See you. Bye, fairy. Girl has arrived back on Earth. Hi, Space Jim Bong. She's finally connected to all the planets in the solar system. So you get two things when this happens. You get a letter, and you get this special congratulatory world that enjoy when you get it, because you have to start a new file to see it again. But yeah, it's got a nice cake. So I think we'll get the letter here. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Sniff, sniff. By the way, have you noticed? Girl's face is stuck to the earth. She says she got excited and forgot to slow down. The excitement must have come from connecting all the planets. Anyway, I wonder how much longer a girl's face will remain stuck to the earth. Will it stay stuck forever? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to give you this. I wrote this letter to everyone on February 19th, 2009. The day that Noby Noby Boy was released. Sounds cool, doesn't it? See you next time. It's me, the fairy. If you're reading this letter now, that means the girl has connected all the planets in the solar system. What is today's date? Noby Noby Boy was released on February 19th, 2009. I'm very surprised that girl has finally managed to connect all the planets. But how long has it taken? Before people started playing Noby Noby Boy, girl, the sun, and the fairy talked about how long it would take. To take 1 year, 3 years, or even 10 years? At the time, we had no idea, but I guess it doesn't really matter, since you're reading this letter now. Anyway, congratulations to everyone helping Girl connect all the planets in the solar system. There were times where I was worried that people would stop stretching and the girl would stop growing. But now, I'm really relieved. You probably noticed this world is different from yours. The world we live in is made up of ones and zeros. That's why everything's so simple here. Don't get me wrong, simplicity can be a good thing, but it means that everything in our world is set, including the ways that we look and behave. If something unexpected happens within our world, it gets fixed by people on the outside. I'm not too familiar with your world, but I've heard that everyone has choices and free will. You can choose to do the things you want to do and the things you don't want to do. I've heard that your world is made up of more than just ones and zeros. Can't imagine what kind of world that is. Must be a world where people are free to do the things they want to do. I don't know why, but I feel kind of jealous. I wonder if stretching could bring people closer together. I think it was in the winter of 2005 that a girl first said this to me. And it was that one comment that marked the beginning of Noby Noby Boy. At the time, I had no idea why girl made that comment, but now I think I'm starting to understand. I really can't explain this very well. But I think she wanted to find something that exists in your world, but not in ours. I have no idea what that something is, but I think you'll find it out by the time you read this letter. The world you live in must be so nice. I can't even imagine how great a place that must be. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine a world with other things besides ones and zeros. I wonder why my world doesn't have those things. Can freedom be too much of a good thing? Are we lucky to live in a world where everything is set and people don't have anything to worry about? I wonder if people in your world become sad because of all these extra things that exist in your world. Boy fell off the planet. Maybe people do become sad. Maybe that's the reason why things like that don't exist in our simple world. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be fine in your world. You've played Noby Noby Boy, so I'm sure that you'll be able to confront any kind of situation. We'll always be supporting you. Don't forget that. I'm sure that the day you'll be reading this letter will be a fantastic day. I'm so happy you continue to play Noby Noby Boy to the very end. Well, see you next time. February 19th, 2009. Boy, the girl, the sun, and the fairy. Close letter. I actually don't know how to close this. Oh, do I have to eat the words close letter? I think you actually do. That's not the pun I meant. No, go down. I think you actually have to eat close letter. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's fall off the planet here. What is this? Oh, it's just Earth. It's a very special map on Earth. So yeah, enjoy this planet. You can revisit it. I just found out, this moment, but if you just start a new file, like a new profile, you have to just sign into PlayStation Network. So you will have to make a new PSN or, delete your save, but I mean, at least I don't want to delete my save. You'll keep your reported length, I guess. I mean, I guess there aren't too many downsides to deleting it, but personally I want to keep my save file from, 2009. But yeah, we get the special map that it features all the planets that Girl connected, with Girl connecting her, just everybody watching over us. And this good old cake, like the planet is cake, and then it has another cake on it. It's got these buff boy robots. There's so many buff robots in this game. I never really noticed until I did this series. There's another robot without a face. He's got a Pac-Man ghost head! I wonder if Namco like allowed him to use the Pac-Man. Oh, he must have, because that is straight up actual Pac-Man. Hello. Are they supposed to be Kaiji Takeshi and the Pac-Man things? So yeah, this is the final world. It's I do believe it's at least partially random. It may not, but all of this stuff, like the macaroons, the cake, the big old icing drops, you know, that's unique to this world, and I don't think they show up anywhere else. I've never seen any. I mean, some of these, like the people around, not the Pac-Man ghost things though. Like that big tapir, or is that a? That's a tapir. Like some of those things are on other planets, but this world itself is all special. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I don't know, I've never really seen a game do anything like remotely like that. So this was a real big surprise. I kind of figured we would never make it to Pluto, to be honest, because I mean, even with the length multipliers, Pluto is just crazy distant. And it sure took a long time, but it happened. Oh, there's Mr. Vaporwave in the background there. I'm really glad the servers never got shut down or anything, but I mean, they're still up to this day, and I hope they don't go down. But here we are. And that is Noby Noby Boy.